up? I am straight killing it right now with these videos. I'm like back to back to back to back to back. So in this video, I'm going to be giving y'all an update on my room. Yes, I have basically the same animals. I've gotten a few new things, but I've really changed up the layout of everything and just, yeah, I actually have gotten a few new things. I really have. So today in this video, I'm just gonna be telling y'all guys about that good. I don't know how many times I've said that lately, but it's getting annoying. Like, I wanna slap myself. I wanna punch myself in the face. Shut up, Taylor. A lot of y'all have been wanting to see my new stuff all together in one video. One video. Yeah. I annoy myself, in case you ever wondered, you know. Wow, she's annoying. I wonder if she realizes it. I do. First animal we have here is my Pac-Man Frog. He's dirty right now because he was buried. His name is Asteroid. Isn't that nice? You really don't want to handle Pac-Man Frogs pretty much ever. They really are more of just an observation pet, which means you can watch them. And if you want to know what they do, they sit in a hole all day and sometimes hop out to eat a cricket and go back in their hole. So they're too entertaining. You might have a heart attack or when you look at them. They're just too exciting. Next we have some Crested Geckos. And like I said, some. I do have two crested. This guy right here, his name is Echo. This guy is Phoenix. I personally think Crested Geckos are not only super fun to own, but they are great for beginners. They are super easy, super low maintenance, and also really fun. And they feel like velvet, which is always nice. You don't ever want to keep two males together, ever. And you don't want to keep a male and a female together either, unless you are a breeder. The only ones you can keep together are females. You don't want to ever put two males together. So, the next animal we have is a tarantula. Now, I found out the hard way that I don't react so well to when they flick their hairs on you. Her name is Circe. I love her so much, but I'm low-key terrified to hold her now because last time she flicked her hairs at me, that's just a normal reaction when they're scared. They flick their hairs at you. They're like little tiny barbed hairs. They itch a lot. They're incredibly hard to get out of your skin. Think about fiberglass, like how it wedges itself in you. It's like that. Oh God, it was really bad. For about 1 week straight, I was scratching myself non-stop to the point of like cutting myself open because I was scratching so hard. Like it was all over my neck and my arm. It was not fun. So I think for the sake of that, I'm not gonna hold her today because I really don't want to go through that again. If it happened again, I'd have to stop my whole video. So this is Circe's enclosure. She has a log that she can sleep under and burrow under. But right now she is going through pre-molt, so she's about to go through the phase where she starts molting. You don't want to leave crickets in there when they are going through molting because the crickets can actually stress the spider out and even pick at them. So, but that's Circe. She's a rose hair, very normal tarantula, nothing crazy. This is her enclosure. It's LED lighting. If I just tap the top, it changes. And yeah, that's her. And up here we have my praying mantis. Here's Moriarty. Now Moriarty is one of the smaller species of mantids. He's a budwing and he's a male, so he is a lot smaller than what other kinds of mantises you might see out there look like. He's pretty small and he's pretty much full grown now. Like I said, he's a male, so he didn't get as big as I expected him to because at first I didn't know if he was a male or a female. He's definitely a male and he's about full grown now, so he's a little tiny baby. Before I show you this, understand this tank really needs to be like cleaned up. There's nothing wrong with the levels in the tank. Everything's really great. Nitrates are 0, ammonia 0, all that, but it just looks pretty crappy. So understand I'm aware of that, okay? So in here we have my beta sorority tank, which just means we have a bunch of female betas coexisting happily. You will see them sometimes chase each other around. I've only had them all together for about a week. They still are figuring out the pecking order. They're just trying to figure out the dominance in the tank. She's probably going to be the most dominant in the whole tank. She tends to be the only one that picks the fights in here. And by fights, I mean they chase each other around. It's nothing like what a female beta fight actually looks like. If they wanted to fight, they could kill each other. So just know that the chasing around is very normal when you're first setting up a sorority tank. And like I said, there's 5 in there. There's just 3 over here. There's another one, she's red. And then there's my white one back there. And then right next to it, we have my mouse. I'm not gonna get him out right now because he's just adjusting to his brand new tank. Let's see, or enclosure, not tank, I'm sorry, I'm used to saying tank. His name is Gus. He's adorable, and I love him. I changed his enclosure from his old one to this one because this one's more ventilated. Then over here is my 20-gallon. It's gonna be my planted tank. It just kind of finished cycling right now. I'm just getting through the algae issue that comes with cycling. So in here now, I do have some fish already. I have a school of neon tetras. There's about 7 in there, I believe. And then I have some Celebes rainbows, which I absolutely love. This is Solara. She's an absolute angel, and I'm really, really thankful that she's even still here with me right now. I really don't know how much time she has left. She has a lot of illnesses. Next up, we have Solara's roommate, Piper. She is my smallest hedgehog. She's full grown. She just never got all big, and she really hates being held like that, so. And then we have Kovu, who is my grumpiest hedgehog and also my sharpest hedgehog. His quills are insanely sharp. Like, my hand hurts really bad right now. Hey, how do you feel about, I didn't even ask the question yet. How do you feel about Donald Trump being president, Kovu? How do you feel about Donald being president? Then over here we have my axolotl Mushu. She is a girl, but I'm not changing her name. I thought she was a boy for her first, like, 7 months of life, and then it turns out she's a girl. But that's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Oh, so nice. Oh, so sweet. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. The lights are pretty much off 24/7. She really does not appreciate light. I just turn them on to show you guys her, and that's it. And over here we have my seahorse tank, which I really tried to replicate their natural environment in. Here are all 4 of them.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
I do have 4 now. In my last video I had 2. The yellow and black one back here are Kuda seahorses. The black one right here is a male. The yellow one right here is a female. And this right, oh, where'd she go? Oh, I lost her. Oh, okay, that's really mean. I need you to stop. There we go, okay. I was about to interfere. You don't want to see them do that. That can really hurt the seahorse. These are both female erectuses. This black and white one right here that you can't really see her face from this angle, and this cream colored one right here. She was actually white and she's starting to change to black, and this one came black when I bought her, and she turned to cream. And then over here we have my mini reef tank, and it's soon going to be a mini predator tank. All of the corals in this tank and all of the fish, an exception of my lionfish and my jawfish, those 2 are going to be staying in this tank, but all my other fish are being moved to a 105 gallon that I'm getting very soon here in a few days. And then this will be the lionfish's home with my jawfish accompanying. I love my jawfish, guys. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Oh, and there's my Blinny. And then if we go out here, and then out here we have my male beta tank. He now lives by himself. It's kind of hard to see him, but there he is. His fins are so long, like they go way down there. They're super long. But he doesn't like to be filmed. That's why he gets the I'm crabby sign in there, because he is very crabby. And then we have my dog. Hi, Kiara. I love you. She just looked me up and down, like, what you want? I'm trying to sleep. So there you have it, a look at how all my animals are doing. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to send me something for my Subscriber Sunday videos that happen once a month where I just open things that y'all guys send me, there is my P.O. box in the description. You can send whatever you want there. I will receive it and I will talk about it in my video. A lot of people ask why I tend to not talk about social issues, not only in my videos, but also on my Twitter and Instagram, why I just completely avoid talking about it at all. I don't want y'all guys to think I'm unaware of them or unappreciative of my position in this world. Like, I don't really know how to word it right. Basically, I have really bad anxiety. I've mentioned that in other videos. And if I talk about social issues, that's just like asking for a fight. Like, all of the people with different opinions, and I can't handle that. Like, I literally... Yesterday I tweeted something about how after the election, no matter what, we'll still have puppies, and that was me just trying to be lighthearted and not worry about what was happening that night and just like focus on something positive, like a coping mechanism. People got so mad.
So mad.
I cried over a tweet, man. I cried about it. That's why I don't talk about social issues, because I can't handle, whew, I'm a wimp. Yeah, my anxiety just, like, I don't even have to personally feel sad, but my anxiety is just like, here you go, you're gonna cry. Like,
I don't want to cry, and
just come the tears, and I'm just like, I don't know why I'm crying, and I'm crying, and oh. Thank you guys for watching.